Welcome to the 8th match of the 2020 High-Q season, co-sponsored by New Horizons Credit Union and the Mobile County Public School System. I'm your quizmaster, Bob Britt. Today's match features teams from Citronelle, Vigor, and the home team, BC Rain. BC Rain, here's your question in current events. This city has been completely shut down, no one leaving or going, because health officials have determined that a pneumonia-like virus began here in a marketplace. Give the name of the city in China where 59 people have already died.
Hong Kong.
Try again. Five seconds.
Tokyo.
Try again. Vigor buzzed in early. Citronelle.
Wuhan.
That's right. Wuhan is right. Vigor, your question. It is time once again for the federal government to take an account of the population, which is called a census. How often is the census taken?
Every 10 years?
That's right, 4 points. And Citronelle, the atomic age began 75 years ago when which country dropped an atomic bomb on Japan?
The U.S.?
That's right, the United States. 4 points. We turn now to American history. In the summer of 1939, Nazi aggressive posturing caused global worry. Britain and France tried unsuccessfully to sign a mutual defense treaty with the Soviet Union, thwarted unexpectedly when the Soviet premier instead signed a non-aggression treaty with the Chancellor of Germany. Give the name of this treaty signed on August 23, 1939 between the USSR and Germany. Seconds.
No answer.
Citronelle.
Non-aggression pact?
Sorry. Vigor.
We don't have an answer.
Okay, it's the Hitler-Stalin Pact. Vigor. Prohibition led to the birth of a shocking amount of organized crime in America. By 1930, the underworld's annual take was several times the income of the entire federal government. Organized thugs would force merchants and business owners to pay them money or else face consequences such as smashed shop windows or even murder. Provide the name given to this group of gangsters.
The Mafia.
Try again.
A gang?
Try again.
Okay.
Citronelle.
The mob?
No. BC Rain.
No answer.
They were called racketeers. Racketeers. Citronelle. A group of idealistic American volunteers served in the Spanish Civil War, defending Spanish forces from the fascist General Franco's nationalist coup. Nearly 3,000 American volunteers served alongside volunteers from other countries. Provide the name given to these American volunteers. 5 seconds. BC Rain.
Allies.
No. Vigor?
No answer.
No. The Abraham Lincoln Brigade. Biology is our topic now. Give the name of the structure that holds replicated chromosomes or sister chromatids together before cell division.
RNA.
Try again.
DNA strand.
Try again.
Centrosome.
Try again.
Hydrogen bonds.
Citronelle.
Telomere?
What was it?
A telomere?
No. Vigor?
We don't have an answer.
Centromere. Vigor. Identify the process in the cytoplasm that produces chains of amino acids from a messenger RNA template.
Cell diffusion?
Try again.
Cell division?
Try again. Citronelle.
Translation.
Yes, translation is correct. 1 point. All right, Citronelle, your question in biology. Identify the phase of mitotic cell division during which cytoplasm is divided and the cell is cleaved into roughly equal halves by a cleavage furrow in animal cells and a cell plate in plant cells?
Telophase,
Try again.
anaphase,
Try again.
cleavage,
Try again. BC Rain.
Cytokinesis.
Yes, that's right. 1 point. Cytokinesis. Time for a toss-up question, the first of 2 toss-ups in IQ. Keep in mind, it's 1 answer per team, so everybody hands on your buzzers. As soon as you think you've heard enough of the question to give a correct answer, buzz in. You get 4 points, but again, only 1 answer per team. This NBA team finished the regular 2017-28 season with a 44-38 record, which clinched the 6th seed and the Southeast Division. In the playoffs, they faced the 3rd-seeded Philadelphia 76ers in the first round and were defeated in 5 games. It was the franchise's 30th NBA season. Give the name of the team. BC Rain.
Houston Rockets.
No, sorry. Vigor, Citronelle.
Miami Heat.
Yes, Miami Heat. 4 points. Topic now is literature. In the short story titled One Friday Morning by Langston Hughes, give the last name of the vice principal at Nancy Lee's high school.
Jackson.
Try again.
Smith.
Try again.
Johnson.
Try again. Citronelle.
O'Malley.
No. Vigor.
We don't have an answer.
O'Shea. That was the name. No points. Vigor. In Eudora Welty's short story titled Lily Daw and the Three Ladies, Lily Daw carried 3 items in her lap on the train. The first was a warm cake in a box. The second item was her purse. Identify the third item.
A fan,
Try again.
a handkerchief,
Try again.
a blanket,
Try again.
money,
Nope. BC Rain.
A key.
No. Citronelle.
blouse,
No. A Bible. Citronelle. In Edgar Allan Poe's short story titled The Black Cat, after the narrator gives the police a tour of his old home, he taps on a wall to show them how solidly the house was put together. Identify the specific object the narrator used to tap on that wall.
A cane.
That's right, 4 points. Now we're going to change topics again and the rules a little bit. We're going to ask some questions in math. Now in math, each team will get 60 seconds to answer its own question. Everyone open your yellow math envelopes, please. What is the y-coordinate of the highest point on the parabola? Y equals negative x squared plus 2x plus 8. – 30 seconds left for BC Rain to give 4 possible answers.
$24.
Try again.
60.
Try again.
204.
Try again.
39.
Nope. Teams wait for the buzzer. Citronelle?
9,
9 is correct. 1 point. All right, next math question goes to Vigor. Everyone open your red math envelopes, please. Express I to the 31st power in simplest form.
One.
Try again.
0.
Try again. Anybody want to buzz in with an answer?
I always stand for 1.
BC Rain.
Square root of -6.
Sorry. Citronelle.
Square root of I?
Negative I. Was the answer. Negative I. No points on that. Next math question goes to Citronelle. Everyone open your blue math envelopes, please. If the square root of 3x plus 1 plus 2 equals 7, what is the value of x?
Six.
Try again.
What the hell is square root is? What the hell is square root mean? I don't even got no calculator. What's the square root? I'm a board mathematics. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on.
8. 8.
3 points. 8. Okay, we're going to go back to some 15-second questions now, and we're going to change the topic this time to Shakespeare. Act 3 of the first part of Henry VI includes the following description of a character, quote, "Such is thy audacious wickedness, thy lewd, pestiferous, and dissentious pranks, as very infants prattle of thy pride. Thou art a most pernicious usurer, forward by nature, enemy to peace, vivacious, wanton, more than well seems a man of thy profession and degree." Identify the character.
Don't say that. I don't know. He read all the story.
5 seconds.
What he said.
King Henry,
Try again.
ludicrous.
Good. All right, anybody want to venture an answer? No? Bishop of Winchester. Vigor, your question in Shakespeare. In Act 3, Scene 3 of Twelfth Night, Antonio parts from Sebastian until they rendezvous at the inn. Identify the item that Antonio entrusts to Sebastian at the time.
A dagger.
Try again.
A sword.
Try again.
A ring.
Try again.
I already said that.
A book.
Nope. Teams, wait for the buzzer if you'd like to answer. Don't buzz in early, because then you go last. BC Rain.
A wallet.
Yes, a wallet. Very good. Citronelle. In Act 3 of Macbeth, after the guests have left the banquet, the king asks Lady Macbeth her opinion of the absence of a particular lord from the banquet. Give the name of this character, whom Macbeth says he will investigate.
Banquo.
Try again.
Macduff.
Yes, 3 points. Macduff. Topic now is geography. The largest island, apart from the mainland of the country of Papua New Guinea, lies in the northeastern region of the country. To its north is the Bismarck Sea. To its south is the Solomon Sea. Give the name of this island.
No, we don't know the answer. No, he already said.
5 seconds.
Portugal.
Try again.
He said Papa.
Citronelle.
Tevlanu.
No. Vigor.
Papua New Guinea.
No. New Britain. New Britain. Vigor. In studying the natural vegetation of Australia, it can be noted that there is one specific type of vegetation that grows throughout most of the country, especially in the arid central and northern regions. Give me the name of this vegetation.
Grass.
That's right, 4 points. Citronelle. A body of water protected by a peninsula lies at the very westernmost tip of Australia in the state of Western Australia. Its waters connect directly with the Indian Ocean. Identify this protected water body named after a sea creature.
Turtle Bay.
Try again.
Jellyfish Bay.
Try again. Vigor.
The Great Barrier Reef.
No. BC Rain.
No answer.
The animal was Shark Bay. Halfway through our contest, BC Rain has 2, Vigor has 8, Citronelle has 21. We'll start with chemistry this time. Give the unit of radiation which relates various kinds of radiation in terms of biological destruction.
$200 rays.
Try again. Citronelle.
A Curie.
No. Vigor.
We don't have an answer.
No, it's REM. Vigor. Give the name of the nitrogen containing polyatomic ion that forms an ionic salt with ammonium and is typically found in fertilizers and explosives.
Nitrogen iodide.
Try again. BC Rain.
Nitrogen sulfate.
No. Citronelle.
A nitrate.
Nitrate, right. Very good. 1 point. All right, Citronelle, your turn here. State the location where the reduction reaction occurs in a voltaic electrochemical cell. Five seconds.
Cathode.
That's right, 4 points. Art history is our topic. The Egyptian pharaohs of the 18th dynasty originated from this ancient city located near the Valley of the Kings. Give the name of this magnificent city, which also became the capital of the New Kingdom during its golden age of splendor and extravagant art.
Egypt.
Try again.
Israel.
Try again.
Jerusalem.
Anybody want to buzz in with an answer? Vigor.
Cairo, Egypt.
No. Citronelle.
Giza.
No. Thebes. You need no points. Vigor. Massive figures of winged bulls with human heads designed to ward off evil spirits stood guard at the entrance gates of the gigantic palace of Sargon II in the city of Khorsabad. Identify the number of feet each of these winged bulls had.
6,
Try again.
7,
Try again.
5.
Yes, that's right, 2 points. Citronelle. In 1922, the English archaeologist Howard Carter discovered a tomb of a boy pharaoh complete with its fabulous hoard of treasures. Give the name of this famed king whose tomb was discovered in the Valley of the Kings.
King Tutankhamun.
That's right, 4 points. All right, time for team choice. Now, before the match began, each team chose the topic it wanted to be quizzed on. So, BC Rain, you chose Shakespeare, and here is your question. In Act 3 of Cymbeline, Imogen receives a letter from Posthumus informing him that he is now much nearer to her than Italy. Give the location that the letter implies could be the site of their reunion. One answer. Anybody have an answer? Citronelle?
Paris.
No. Vigor? No. Cambria. Or we'd accept Wales or Milford Haven. No points. Vigor, you chose geography. The highest mountains in the state of Western Australia are found in the northwestern corner of the state. They are home to the peak of Mount Bruce. Give the name of these mountains. You see rain?
Himalayas.
No, sorry. Citronelle?
The Andalations.
No, the Hammersley Range. Hammersley Range, no points. Citronelle, you chose American history. In 1935, a law passed that protected the right of labor to organize in unions and bargain collectively with employers and established the National Labor Relations Board. Give the name of this act, also known as the National Labor Relations Act.
Glass-Steagall Act?
Sorry. Vigor or Rain, you can buzz in if you know the answer.
Laborman's Act.
No, sorry. Vigor? No.
We don't have an answer.
It was the Wagner Act. All right, time for our second toss-up of the match. The team's hands on your buzzers, please. It's in literature. In Edgar Allan Poe's short story titled The Purloined Letter, give the name of the small gold object the character named Dupin left on a table at the minister's house the day he visited and took the stolen letter back from the minister's pasteboard card rack. Citronelle?
Pen?
No, sorry. Vigor?
A watch.
No.
Horn.
Nope, a snuff box, a gold snuff box, no points. Finished with the team choice, back to a regular category, which is physics. State the name of the projection of a vector along the horizontal or vertical. Five seconds.
Spectrum.
Try again.
Line.
Citronelle?
A axis?
No. Vigor?
We don't have an answer.
Component. Vigor, your question. Name the physical quantity that is determined from the products of angular velocity and moment of inertia.
Momentum,
Try again.
speed,
Try again.
velocity,
Try again.
light speed.
No, teams wait for the buzzer. Citronelle?
Angular momentum?
Angular momentum. Needed both words. And Citronelle, your question in physics. Name the physical quantity that is equal to the ratio of force and the area over which the force acts.
Pressure.
Yes, 4 points. Pressure. American government, back to our home team now. In closest secrecy, on most Wednesdays and Fridays during a term, the Supreme Court justices meet in conference to discuss or consider the cases in which they have heard oral arguments. After the Chief Justice speaks about the case, the other justices summarize their views. State the order in which the justices are heard.
Highest ranking officials.
Try again. Citronelle?
Seniority?
Seniority is right, 1 point. Vigor. The Fifth Amendment contains a provision which provides for a formal device whereby a person can be accused of a serious crime. Give the name of this formal device.
A device where somebody can be accused of a crime.
5 seconds. Citronelle?
Grand jury?
That's right. Grand jury, 1 point. Citronelle, give the name of the type of jurisdiction that allows for a case to be tried in either a federal court or a state court.
Concurrent.
That's right, 4 points. Topic: world history. At the beginning of World War I, the Central Powers feared being trapped in a two-front war. The German general developed a plan which bore his name to keep this from happening. Give the last name of this German general.
Hitler,
Try again.
Swatson,
Try again. Citronelle.
Schleifen.
That's right. Point. Vigor. Under the rule of Joseph Stalin, many of the churches in Russia were destroyed, closed, or turned into museums. These museums glorified the religious beliefs promoted by the government. Give the term used to describe this state religion.
Stalinism,
Try again.
communism,
Try again.
Catholic,
Try again. Citronelle.
Autotheocracy.
Nope. PC Rain.
Catholicism,
Nope. The state religion actually was no religion at all. It's atheism. Atheism, belief in no God. Citronelle. The ruinous inflation experienced by the Weimar Republic in 1923 was remedied by an international committee headed by an American banker whose plan provided loans and restructured reparation payments. Give the last name of this American banker.
Morgan.
Try again.
Chase.
Try again. PC Rainer Vigor?
we don't have an answer.
Okay. It was Charles Dawes. All right, we're down to the last question in today's contest. It is a math toss-up. Teams have 60 seconds, and teams have a copy of every question. So teams, open your white math envelopes now. A discount shoe store is selling shoes at 30% off the list price. Later, to make room for new merchandise, a further 40% of the sale price is deducted. Rachel buys a pair of shoes at the closeout price. What percentage of the original list price will she pay? Thirty seconds left. Citronelle.
24%.
Sorry.
20%,
No, sorry. Tiger.
10%.
Give your answer.
10%.
Nope, 42%. 42%. No points on that. Our final score, PC Rain with 2, Vigor with 10. Today's winner, Citronelle, with 42 points. Congratulations.